Oh, what a fun day here on HSN. Good evening, everybody. We are going to make sure that the fun continues tonight. It's the end of the birthday month. There's only a couple of days left, and we're going to make the most of our electronic gadgets and gizmos. Come here, I want to show you something. Have you seen this before? Okay, here's the lowdown. It's called the Power Cube. It's a Red Dot Award winner. It's simple. It takes one outlet and turns it into 4, and it's got 2 USB ports. Here's why we're excited. It's a this day only. Producer Steve, when you are able, could you share with the United States of America how many of these are left? Because we pre-sold 4,700. It's not even been on TV today. There are 2,900. Just people online seeing this offer said, I'm snapping that up. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 flex pay. It's free shipping. It's never been this low before. It is an awesome price. Start dialing now. Let's hear some more about it. We're anticipating a sellout in the next 8 minutes. Take a look.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for
Oh my God.
It's an American Dreams item, really bringing the best innovations to life. Well, talking of an innovator, let's say that again in English. Talking of an innovator, it's Mr. Joe Harrison. Joe, sir.
Adam.
You put me off.
Oh, it's a fantastic
I can see you in
item.
the corner of my eye. How are you, my friend?
I'm so happy to be here, so happy to talk about this. I was able to pick this up about 6 months ago, and as silly as it sounds, it's truly changed my life because every morning when I wake up, my wife and I are always just trying to fight over the outlets we have in our bathroom. I start my day off now with the Power Cube because, like Adam mentioned, it turns one outlet into 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 2 more ports. The way they've designed this and the number of different designs they've gone through to make sure they found something that's super productive, super portable for you. This is truly one of the most brilliant innovations I've seen out there because it does convert that 1 into 4. In order to do that in the past, so many of us have had those power strips. Now you've got the Power Cube that does it.
Guys, we're going to dig into this, but I have over 800 people placing orders already. If you search for the Power Cube, I don't believe you can find it anywhere near this price in America. If you want the blue, I have less than 700 left. The other quantity is in the fabulous red, but it really boils down to you'd spend more money on something like that.
That's right. I went to the office store, bought this. This was $30 just for a strip because all of us have done this for the last 30, 40 years. You're like, I need more outlets. So then what do? You have all these different devices nowadays that have these chunky transformers. When I put the first one in there, instantly it knocks out the first 3. So now I've only got 3 in the bottom. Where does the next one go? I can't put it there. I could try to put it in there, and now I cover it. So 2 spots have been taken on 6 power strips. This is just a waste of money. But with the same cords, now when I plug it into the Power Cube, here's the brilliance about it. They're directional. So one has it going that way. Then when you touch the next plug, it has it going that way. I've already plugged 2 in. If I want to keep adding more, now this one goes that way. And then I can keep going. I can add another one down here on the side. Now I've got 4 things plugged in all at the same time. Now when I'm ready, I can actually plug this into a wall. And I still have my USB ports. This is the latest generation. The previous generation didn't have the USB, but we're always losing those specialty adapters to charge in our cell phones and our tablets. Now you have those extra ports right there. So when you take the Power Cube and you plug it into the wall, now it turns that one outlet, oops, let me turn it upside down. It turns the one outlet into 4 different devices all plugged in there, nice and neat.
It's the simple things in life. We're going to get more organized. We're going to get rid of the crazy mayhem of wire clutter everywhere. And obviously, in this day and age, those 2 USB ports are crucial. If we're charging our phone or our tablet, that's what we're going to use. I'm obsessed with the price because I've stood here with Joe at $30 on this. I've stood here with Joe at $25 on this. I've stood here at $22.95 and said it's the best thing since sliced bread. You know, the birthday month, you know, all the rules are off the table. Everything goes nuts. This is $19.95 for a Red Dot award-winning product that is universally loved. It was actually 2 college kids in Europe that created this very special design. Simple but effective. You'll use it. And if you were ever gonna buy it, the next 4 minutes will be the best time to do it. A regular power strip would cost you the same or more, and it doesn't give you this type of versatility. This is more compact, and obviously the USB ports are a big, big plus. Since this is selling out itself, one other quick thing to mention, we are 20 minutes away from a birthday surprise. If you know anybody that is looking for a big screen TV, we're gonna do a 40-inch TV with built-in DVD player for about $329. It's a crazy value. But Joe, you show this. We all have so many gadgets these days. There's more plugs than ever.
There's so many plugs to be able to do it now and be able to plug it in. And it doesn't matter. You think about, like I mentioned, I start off my morning in the bathroom. We have 2 outlets in our bathroom. Between my wife and I, our 2 electric toothbrushes, we fill it up. But then I have my razor. She has her curling irons. Now I've got that turned that one plug into 4 different plugs. But then I also have these in the kitchen because my kids are always doing homework and trying to plug in right there in the kitchen. We only have 2 outlets in the kitchen. Now when I plug it in, I've got 4, and I want you to see that on the backside too. There are a lot of adapters that don't have that grounded plug. So this now gives you that grounding that a lot of devices need. Because a lot of times you end up getting like a big computer cable, it can't plug it in there, it doesn't work. This is perfect for it. Now if you're not buying one of the cubes, a lot of times you end up buying one of these. You buy different types of extenders. They have all these different shapes and sizes. Well, if I go ahead and plug that in the middle or on the side, now I can't even get my adapter in there, it doesn't fit. So if I take that plug, I take it over to this side, and now I plug something else in, like I turn a 2 plug. It's only 3 outlets on there, but only 2 of them are covered up because these devices, these boxes that they have, and it seems like every single device has a massive box like this. But the great thing about the Power Cube is, watch the angle. Notice that it's going up and down this way. Then when you turn it, it's going that way. Then when you turn it, it's going a different direction. That way the cables never interfere with one another. So when I plug that one in there, then it turns it, I plug that one in there, and then I can come over here, I can plug this one on the side, and now I've got 3 things plugged in, but I still have another plug right there, and I still have the 2 USB ports. I'm ready to go.
Guys, it's a last chance to be able to get it. It is not scheduled to return to HSN. It is an award-winning device, not just here at the network, but across the country and around the world. People love it. If you want the blue, I have fewer now than 400 left. If you want the red, there's about 650. They are flying out the door. It is, for all intents and purposes, a giveaway. I mean, we're even paying the shipping and handling to send it to you. Let's think about did the red sell out? The red is, okay, the red's completely sold out. Folks, if you are trying to get through, we see you there. These are busy days. Our birthday month is, what are you doing, Joe?
Take the blue back. Took my red. Sorry about that, didn't mean to. I'm excited to plug things in and need my blue back.
It's easy to please. Now, folks, one of the things about it is the birthday month, there's always crazy things happening. That's why we stay watching all month long. If you want to get the awesome Power Cube, dial right now. If you're online, I mean, quickly check out. It's just an awesome product. And even at the full price, and I want you to know this, even at the $34.95 price point, it is worth every single penny. At under 20 bucks, I mean, Joe, come on, tell everybody.
I mean, it's phenomenal to be able to have this and really be able to expand, because a lot of us, we have that one outlet in one spot that we need to go to, but unfortunately, it only has 2 outlets. Now you're taking those 2 outlets and going up to 4. And even if you have USB, I know a lot of us have iPads and they have the bigger charger. Well, a lot of times your USB port isn't powerful enough. This is powerful enough to charge the phones and also the tablets, because it has that special, more powerful USB port right there. The other thing I think about is Christmas time.
Yeah.
Adam, I have so many Christmas lights and it looks like just a maze of wires. Now it's gonna be nice and clean because I can plug in 4 different Christmas lights all into one single outlet. And again, it makes it so simple because all you do is you just plug it in and they make it directional. So this one's going that way, and then this one comes over there and
right
that
here.
side. They rotate it 90 degrees. It's brilliant. And then you turn it to that side. Now I've got 3 things plugged in, and I still can plug in something else and still can plug in my USB if I need to. Then when I'm ready, I just plug this into any outlet. We truly have, I have one of these in my kids' room, I have one in my kitchen, I have one in my bathroom, and I have one of these in my garage. Because even in my garage, I've only got 1 outlet, but now I can plug in all my tools in once because I take that 1 outlet, I plug it into 4. The alternative is you get these. How many of you have these strips? Whether it's a strip of 5, 6, 7, whatever it happens to be, you can never utilize all of these. What ends up happening is you get these bricks. You plug in the top, second, wherever you go.
2 or 3 of them.
And now, because the cable sticks out of the bottom, Adam, I can't even use that one. So then even if I add a little bit of space down there, the cable still gets in the way. I'm lucky to get 2 on a 6-outlet power strip. That's not the case when you use the Power Cube, because it has that rotation of all of your different outlets. Perfect to plug everything in.
It was good while it lasted, Joe.
It's already gone? Oh, man, congratulations, everyone.
Don't act like you're surprised at that price, Joe.
That's a crazy price.
We might as well pack our bags if that can't sell out at that price. Thank you, my friend. Well, talking of fantastic things, our today's special launching at midnight. It is the first time in 4 years that we've had an Apple iPad, not the older model, the brand new model, the latest generation, the 2017 Apple iPad. It's the 9.7 inch. And we want to make sure you've got everything out of the box. So whether it's the keyboard, the case, the DJ style headphones, the sleeve, the pen, the stylus, the earbuds, the stand, the cleaning cloth, the app pack. But folks, there's one quick thing I want to share with you. You see there's the 32 gigs for $479, and then there's the 128 gigs for $629. Tonight when we launch, we'll have 4,000 available of the 32, but only 400 available of the 128. So if you want the large capacity, that's awesome. You know who's here? The lovely Leah Little. How are you, my darling?
I'm terrific.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get into this. It's gonna be another sellout. I think I have about 1,700 left. This is the brand new HD mirror cam. This is about safety on the road. Yep. It's about you feeling better in the car, your loved ones feeling better as well. It gives you high definition video recording, day or night. It automatically turns on when you start the car. But listen to what we're gonna do. If you order in the next 12 minutes, we throw in the HD Vision visor. Now, if you're a regular HSN viewer, you know you've seen these many times. It clips onto your visor, and basically it gives you better clarity and vision so that the glare from the sun doesn't get you, or maybe it's the case that, you know, when you sit down, the visor doesn't quite reach low enough. This is an awesome extra product. I promise we'll get to it a little bit later on. It's a $15 extra value that we're throwing in if you're one of the next 1,600 callers. Leah, the price doesn't go with the product.
It doesn't, because this is brand new, exclusively available. We just launched it last week, which is so crazy. And now you've got safety in the car. You never have a he said, she said situation. If you get into an accident, it locks down that footage so that you have it if you need it for insurance purposes. It comes right along with the digital card reader so that you can play it back instantly. And what's great about this is it goes onto any visor. So it stretches over your existing mirror, and it's going to go onto your existing rear view mirror. And then it creates a longer, more easily visible viewing space for your rear view mirror. And at the same time, you can record audio, you can record video, you can take a picture, and you can even play back that video if you needed to for an officer as well. So all of that information is there, and now you have the brand new night vision that is built right in. This is it. This little mirror right here swivels all the way around, literally a great turn in rotation, 350 degrees of rotation all the way around, so that now you can see everything that's going on, whether it's in the back seat or whether it's right out the front window. There's a 16 gig card that's included that goes right here, so you will be recording 14 hours of continuous video. So let's show you the way this works. So you're driving along. Come on, go for a ride with me, Adam. Okay. So we're gonna jump in the car, right? So here's our car. Yeah. We're gonna drive along.
Yeah, I'm not driving, you're driving. Yeah, okay.
So you are, riding along with me. So hello, over here. Now look at this. Here's Adam. So you have the rotation that goes all the way around. One more time, show us. Right there, there he is. So you've now got that rotation that goes all the way around, and there you go. And then look at that. You're literally able to record everything. Now, the moment you turn on your car, it's instantly recording. So you never have to worry about turning it on, never have to worry about turning it off. This brand new model has a sleep mode. So if you wanted to just literally, you can put it into 1 minute, and in 1 minute, this will disappear, but it's still recording all the footage.
Guys, we're gonna put 10 minutes on the clock. There's no more. There's just no more. There's 10 minutes left before we'll sell out everyone. Just to reiterate, this is the new thing. This is gonna save you not only time time and hassle if, God forbid, there's a collision. A lot of insurance companies now are offering a discount if you have a dash cam type of product. This is a new revolution in terms of having a new rear view mirror that has it built in, the screen built in.
Yeah.
So it's streamlined, clean, it's easy, it's high quality, and it's brilliant at $49. Listen to this though. If you do dial in, the HD Vision visor is included. It's just a bonus for the birthday. That's a $15 value every day of the week. So if you take $15 away from that, it's like you're getting this for like $34.95. This is nuts, Leah.
It is, because it goes onto any visor. So think about it. Usually you're going to have already a sort of a cluttered field of vision, right? Because you have your GPS, you might have your separate dash cam, so you end up having all of these electronics that are on your windshield that are blocking your view. Well, what's genius about this is that it now is on your mirror. And I know your question, well, is it going to work with my mirror? Look at this. These elastic bands that are on the side reach over and wrap around your mirror. Look at that, just like that. You put it into place, look at, and it sits right on top, so that now you have the same field of vision that you had before with a wider view. And this is the one that has the improved nighttime vision. So if you want to be able to record that vision, look at that high definition, whether it's daytime or nighttime, it's going to record your memories. 14 hours of continuous recording. And this has a G sensor built right in.
What does that mean?
So that means if there is an accident and there's a jar in the car, whether it's slamming on the brakes or whether it's an impact, it automatically saves the footage. It goes back and saves what happened before and continues to save it for up to 30 minutes after, so that now you have the ability to have the entire scene that just happened.
We're saying things that we've only ever said before on $100 dash cams. Now, if you watch HSN regularly, you'll know that when we put a dash cam in our cars, I was a little bit skeptical. Will we keep it? Honestly, I got mine thinking, if I don't like it, I'll send it back, because it was like a new thing. I wouldn't be without it now, ever. I would not be without it. And if you have, God forbid, ever been in a collision, you know your heart sinks. And then maybe there's a confrontation, maybe there's a battle. It was my fault, it wasn't my fault. The insurance company, you need to draw diagrams. He was there, I was there. Folks, this is that extra pair of eyes on the road. Now, I will tell you, if I had to remember to press a button to get this to start recording, I would forget 6 out of the 7 days a week. This, like mine, is automatic. Leah, I never need to touch it.
Exactly, because the last thing you think about, especially if you're in an accident, is oh, did I touch the button? Right? You're in the moment. So what's great about this is it's automatically recording the moment you turn on your car, continuously for up to 14 hours. And if you wanted to take a photograph, you just touch a button and you take a photograph. So as you're recording that video, we're gonna just continue recording right now. If you wanted to snap a quick picture, it just grabbed a picture as you're recording the video. So it's simultaneous recording happening for you. So if there is a situation that you want to grab, you've got the ability to grab it on the go. And then if you ever need to play it back, look, we're going to include this. The card reader pops into here and goes right into your computer.
Oh my gosh,
so if you wanted to save it, if you wanted to share it, you wanted to send it to the insurance agency, you've got it. This is one bonus. This is your other bonus, which I think is really incredible.
You were going crazy for this.
And it's a simple little thing, but this may be the biggest deterrent for somebody ever breaking into your car, because guess what? This is going to notice if there is impact around your car, and this little sticker can go on the window, and it says, just like those little security posters that go around your house when you've got a security system, look at that. Smile, you are getting recorded. You know what that means? Do not steal my packages at the mall. Do not break into my car if I left my cell phone sitting in there. Do not grab my purse if, God forbid, I left it in there and forgot that it was there. This literally goes onto, anywhere you want to put it, onto your window. Could be a side window, could be a front window. It goes anywhere, and now it's included. And you get the card reader, and you also get the visor.
In fact, you know what we better do, Leah? With your permission, can we just quickly show the visor? We will be stamping this sold out when that clock hits 0, folks. So you have until the clock hits 0 before these are all gone. There are no extra. There's none hiding back there or behind the sofa. This is all we have. The price is too low and too attractive, with too many freebies and bonuses to not try it. For your son that started to drive, for your daughter who's in the car every day on a commute to work, for you in the car, it's a brilliant product. And this visor as a freebie is fantastic.
This is fantastic, because what this is going to do is attach to your sun visor, and now you have the ability to block the sun but still see through it. You know what happens when you pull down that sun visor? Well, it's impenetrable. You can't see through it. You wouldn't have laser vision, right? Now you can actually block the glare, whether it's nighttime driving and it's those lights that come at you, or whether it's daytime driving. And if you are petite like I am, I'm only 5'4", my visor only goes down so low. This is gonna be great because it actually will come down to block that glare for you. So if you wanna be a better driver, you wanna be a safer driver, you wanna have the evidence that you need if God forbid you ever get in an accident, this package is going to give you the ability to have peace of mind in the car. And this bonus, this used to be all on its own. Now we're including it. So now you've got the daytime and you've got the nighttime visor, and it just attaches onto your regular visor in your car. You just put it right over the visor, and then you can choose which one you want to use. So this is now included. Great value, great bonus that goes right along with it, along with a sticker, which I love, simple but easy to use, and then along with a digital card reader. So that digital card reader, again, you pop the card if you wanted to go and pop it into your computer right out of the dash cam that's here, and now you're able to play it back into any computer. Now you're able to save that footage. So whether you are recording video, or you grabbed a still picture, like we just grabbed a still picture as we're recording that video. It's all saved on that memory card. And this is a 16 gig card. We've never included a card of this size.
We go back to the original point of the product doesn't go with the price. This is $49, and again the free shipping, and again the full flex pay. I just think for you to try it, because it's easy for me to say, okay, dash cams are brilliant, and this is even a next step from a dash cam. It's that new generation. But the reality is, if you're intrigued by it or curious, at least get it into your car for 30 days and see what you think. If you don't love it, you send it back and of course get a refund, but I really want you to try it. Because I think once you've bought one, it's not like you'll buy this and the next year you need to buy another one or upgrade to the next model. Once you've got one, you've got one. This is better than what I've got, but mine's still great. The reality is that we spend so much time in the car, and there's so many folks out there who are distracted with all the gadgets and gizmos. We're texting, we're on our phones. We need to make sure that we're as safe as possible in the car. This will help.
Absolutely.
And of course, as Leah just showed us, if you want to turn it around and do, you know, car karaoke, you can do that as well. It's your choice.
And you can make audio recordings. So if you wanted to narrate what just happened in an accident, you can make an audio recording and it's going to save that for you. Not only that, but you have the instant playback. You've got the pictures that are built right in here. And then I want to show you something under the settings. When you go into the settings, you can put this into the sleep mode. Now, what the sleep mode means is that this will disappear, but it's still recording.
Fantastic.
So now if this becomes a distraction for you because you're looking at this instead of driving, because you're seeing the dash cam in your rear view mirror, this is the first time they've ever done it, where now you literally have the ability to be driving. It's still recording that footage for you, and yet here's what it looks like. You'll realize that it's still recording on the camera, on the card, but yet now it just looks like your regular rear view mirror. Right, now you've got the night vision built right in, the brand new infrared lights. Take a look at this. So these two lights on the side is something you've never seen before. We launched it just last week.
400
it's only one show. Now you're going to have the ability to see at night, and this feature I think is the biggest bonus, because when that disappears, the footage doesn't disappear.
Right.
You don't. The recording is still happening for you, but now you choose if you want that to go off in 1 minute, if you want it to go off in 3 minutes, or if you want it to go off in 5 minutes. You just go into the sleep mode. So it's still recording for you. So what's great about this is that now you've got a simple and easy way to record anything you want to. You just say, okay, if you wanted to stop recording, you could do that as well, but I would just let it continuously record because it will loop over itself, and immediately, if you wanted to save something, or if there is an impact, that G sensor that's built right in is gonna save that footage for you. And I know your question, does it work with my rear view mirror?
Right.
Yes. And why can I say that with confidence? Look at that. Did you see that elastic band? It literally stretches right over your existing rear view mirror. It extends the viewing scene that you're gonna have. And there you go. You can see it disappear.
Yeah.
She's still driving, it's still recording, but yet now the image itself can go off the screen. Now look at this. It has a sensor built right in. So if there is that lurking stranger that just walked by that should not be at your car, guess what? Now you're gonna have the peace of mind to be recording that, because it's gonna instantly start recording, and that bonus deterrent, smile, you're being recorded, is built right into.
We're breaking barriers areas with pricing. I mean, it's a win-win-win. You get a bigger viewing space and area with a rear view mirror. You get the built-in screen. It has the G-Shock sensor. If there's a collision, it locks down the video. I never need to remember to turn it on or off. I can also do voice recordings on here if I need to, you know, take a note, as it were, of what happened. And I get the visor, which is a $15 value as a freebie. You don't have to keep this. You can give this away to anybody in the car. But we love free stuff. We love extra stuff. We love bonus stuff. And we love 40th birthday stuff. This is another incredible offer. Leah returns in 20 minutes with a 10-minute special. Folks, we are so excited. Leah presented it one other time today, and you sold a bazillion at least.
It's hugely popular. Wait till you hear about this one. You're going to love it.
Thank you, my darling. Great product. Please leave a review when you get it home. Already it has 5-star rating. Can't wait to see what you say. On the way next, something awesome, a birthday surprise. Stay with me.
Cheers to 40 years. Put on your party hats and celebrate with tons of daily surprises. Today only, there's free shipping on everything. Yes, everything. And get up to $40 off your purchase when you are approved for the HSN credit card. Plus, tune in tomorrow for outdoor entertaining made easy with items perfect for your summer festivities, including Joey Fatone's world-famous beef franks. Search 40 Days now on hsn.com for all the fun.
Cheers to 40 years. We're toasting 40 days of birthday with up to $40 off when you get an HSN card. Celebrate with extra flex on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, and exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Join the party of the year. Apply for your HSN card now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We are 40.
And the fun
has just begun.
Happy 40th.
Happy 40th, HSN.
Mwah.
Look who's the big four.
Oh, yeah. And not a day over fabulous.
So come party with us.
This is our biggest party ever.
We're celebrating 40 days of fun.
With new surprises.
Every day.
Mega deals.
Big brands.
And supersized names.
And more reasons to shop HSN.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
All the birthday fun
Yet to come.
You're looking good for 40.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
We're just 30 minutes away from the last Big Electronic Today special of our 40th birthday month. The Apple iPad is back for the first time in 4 years at an awesome value. We're excited about that. But it is time for another This Day Only. We are presenting for 500 customers only our lowest price ever. You're not seeing things. It really is only $329. But wait a minute, there's something you've probably not even realized. It's got a built-in DVD player. And you might not have read yet that it also comes with a bonus 2-year warranty. So for 500 customers, we are going to offer a $329 price point. We'll pay the shipping. It's on, is it 6 flex, our most flex, so that's 54 and change. And we're gonna double the warranty from 1 year to 2. And of course, it comes with a built-in DVD player. I think we could all agree for a 40-inch TV that we've been longing for in the living room or the bedroom, this would be awesome. We have white and red. If you want the white, I have 150 only. So if your color is white, forget the 500, I only have 150 in. What were you doing back there?
It's pretty. Front and back.
It's very slender though, isn't it? It goes with your white and my white pants.
We planned this, didn't we?
Bill, $329, are you serious?
And the thing is, we don't get this in all the time. We don't have it on air all the time. So if you're seeing it right now, this is your opportunity to pick up a great name. GPX has designed this television for our shoppers. Because yes, they've seen all the big electronics shows and everything that's out there. And what do we want? We want a great picture quality. Sure, we love our big screen, but it can't be in every room of the house. This size, it's an upgrade from that 32-inch size. It goes up to 40 inches on the diagonal. They've given us a white bezel or a choice of a red bezel. They've even give us, you know, a swivel stand, which is great.
It's an upgrade.
It's definitely an upgrade, and you can even wall mount this unit as well. And that's one of the best benefits, because if you've ever been there, you're like, I'm gonna wall mount my TV, I'm gonna get it off the dresser, I'm gonna make it really slick and sharp. And they're like, oh wait, I need to have the DVD player sitting out and, you know, hooked up as well. This has a built-in DVD player, an upscaling built-in DVD player. What does that mean? It'll play your shiny discs, it'll play your audio discs, it'll play photo discs at the end of the day, but also will give you a crisper, better picture. And it's so streamlined, because what you notice right here in the back, like I was looking at the back because this white one, it is white through and through, all the way around, so you have a beautiful white television. But you see, you have your DVD player.
Yeah.
You have a USB port, a full SD card slot right here, so if you want to take that memory card out of a camera, you have a multimedia center right here. But look at how simple this is. You take the shiny discs, it eats it, and without even having to switch the input on the TV, GPX has made it so user-friendly. I can't tell you how many parents have loved getting this TV for the kids, because it's always been the kids are like, Mom, I want to watch my movie, or, you know, even the babysitter, I want to watch my movie. Right. But they're like, what input? How do I do this? And how do I find it? The kids know how to load it up. I've given my mom a box set. She's yet to watch it because she's like, I don't know, it's too complicated.
Well, it's too many buttons on the remote.
Not with this TV.
Bill, they did just tell me, our producer Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, Steve, did you say 130 now left in the white? Okay, if you want okay, so what's gonna happen obviously at this stage is the white's gonna sell out and we'll be left with about 100 red if that's the case. The red is a fantastic designer accent color. A lot of folks are obviously rushing to grab that beautiful pristine white. If that is for you, do not hang around, folks. We'll call the white sold out first, and then of course the red. It sounds silly to say, you know, that it's an upgrade to have a TV that swivels, but it's the truth. I mean, I'll never forget 6, 7 years ago when I was researching buying a TV, most TVs on the stand, it's fixed. Right. If you try and find a TV where you can actually do that, because maybe not everybody's looking straight on, maybe you needed to focus on that side of the room, for example, that is more money. Incidentally, a beautiful tempered glass stand, the slimmer bezel is in there. You can mount it, as Bill said, as well. And with GPX being one of our top 5 electronics brands on HSN, you know you're getting a quality system. And obviously you can see that built through the picture right now.
And that's just it. The picture, it is a stellar picture. It is over 16 million different colors of great excitement. It's it's high definition, which we can also appreciate at the end of the day. No matter what you're watching, you're gonna fall in love with it. And the thing is, it's beautiful in terms of the exterior, in terms of a different bezel, in terms of the stand, in terms of the picture, but also in terms of the versatility. You have 3 HDMI ports built in. Turn it into a PC monitor, because there's even a port for that. You have the DVD player we showed you, the USB port, the SD card slot, because maybe you're gonna have this in your office, because you wanna show real estate photos or interior design photos, or maybe you're giving this to that kid who's going off to college. And you know what? Yes, they want the TV, and yes, they want the shiny disc player. They want to be able to play their music. This does everything. And what I appreciate about this size...
300 left.
Oh, you never know how small that dorm room's gonna be, all right? Or residence halls, we're supposed to say. But when they upgrade from 32 inches, it's a 56% upgrade. And with all the savings that you have tonight, you can turn this into a huge multimedia hub. Hook up the gaming system. Turn it into a smart TV with, you know, a flash drive or, you know, a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick. Tons of options. But more importantly, you're seeing it tonight to get it tonight, because as you're saying, this is the end of birthday month, the big last electronics day. We're not gonna have this back.
Bill, we better get set for the iPad to start early, because
okay, I'll be ready.
The whole hour is selling out a lot faster than even we anticipated. Okay, so once this is gone and it's on the road to going right now, we're gonna do our final item of this hour, which is the 11,000 milliamp phone and tablet charger at the lowest price ever. We're excited about that. It's another this day only. Then we're gonna launch our iPad Today special, which we will sell out of at least one of the variants this evening. HSN, and I was in a meeting just on Thursday or Friday regarding this month and the feedback we've had and the excitement that's been built up. This is the culmination of 40 years. As the world's first shopping channel, you only turn 40 once. And we're only here today because of you. And we're only able to celebrate here today because of all of these customers just like you that have trusted us, that have shopped with us, that have bought lipsticks to TVs to fashion and beauty, Joy Mangano, you name all the wonderful brands that we have. And this month is all about giving back. So whatever you've seen us present, it's all about, give me the best. Don't give me 4 FlexPay, give me the 6 FlexPay, because that's the best that we do on HSN. Don't give me a good price, give me the lowest price that we've ever done on a 40-inch TV with a built-in DVD player. Don't just give me something extra, give me a lot extra. Okay, we'll double the warranty, from a 1-year to a 2-year warranty if you're ordering right now. Obviously, this will be back later in the year, but those folks won't be able to get our 40th birthday pricing, value, extras bundle. It's a killer, killer deal. So if you know you've been longing for a TV in the kids' room or in your bedroom, if you know that your mom is like Bill's mom and like my mom, where it's like, okay, well, which is the button for the DVD player? You put the DVD in and it's automatic. It instantly turns on. So there's so many upgrades and benefits to owning a TV like this, let alone the fact that there's no extra black box, there's no more wires, there's no more extra remotes. It's just a cleaner all-round system.
Well, I should say it. It's like, you brought up so many great pictures there, because I remember, it's like, where's the remote for the Blu-ray? Where's the remote for the DVD player? Where's the remote for the TV? It's all in one, which is, you can really appreciate. Because no matter what happens, you put this in your room, it cleans it up. Gives you a more better, vibrant picture. Gives you, just even when it's turned off, that bezel, maybe this is in the kitchen, in that home office, in your master bedroom, but because it's white or that nice little shiny red, it's gonna stand out, but give you a better picture quality. I love the fact that you brought up the swivel stand too, because let's be real, sometimes we're not always in the same position in the kitchen or in our home office, so it swivels to us, giving us the best viewing angle. But then what's great about this, it's not just a TV. We have multimedia all over the place. So you have the great 3 HDMI ports, but then right here discreetly in the back is that upgraded DVD player. So you see, you have your DVD slot right here. I love the fact that if you have music or something else on a flash drive, plug it in. It's not a whole extra process. You have that memory card from that family vacation or graduation and all those pictures, just pop it right inside, and now you have a 40-inch great high-definition monitor. But look at how simple this is, and discreet. I'm gonna put my DVD in, so whether you're older, younger, confused by technology, you don't know which input it is, it takes it away from my hands, switches the input, starts it from right where I left off. GPX has made it so simple, and that's just it. If it's complicated technology, roommates aren't gonna know how to use it, house guests aren't gonna know how to use it, the babysitter, you know, or the in-laws. But what's also I appreciate about all those different people I mentioned, you have 2 years of peace of mind. Yeah. I mean, it's not like you're making this purchase, you go to check out, and it's like, oh, do you want to spend more on the warranty? HSN has included that. Happy birthday to you in terms of that peace of mind. I appreciate it's a great TV that can go in any room. It can go in the home office, the master bedroom. And I was talking about, you know, those kids go off to college, it's great. But then when they get their apartment, this is great in that space because it's not too big. It's sort of that Goldilocks size.
It's a great size. It gives you really a big screen experience, but still can fit in a more compact space. They did just let me know the white is now 85 left, so 85 remain of the white, and unfortunately there is no wait list or advanced order, obviously, on this one. If you want the red, there's now 160 of the red. So the final 80 or so in white and about 160 in red. If you do need a wall mount, ask our representatives. They'll be able to find one for you. The nice thing about this particular TV, even though it has the built-in DVD player, it's still wafer thin. I mean, this thing is gonna look so flush on the wall. It's gonna look great. And don't be scared of the red. Even if and when the white sells out, the red is going to be a wonderful pop color, an accent color, a color that GPX have done for us here on HSN. It's not a bright red, it's more of a cherry red. It's a juicy cherry red. I think when you touch it and feel it, you'll notice that even the quality down there, that is a tempered glass stand. So it's not that it's plasticky, it's well designed. And one of the things about that GPX do for us is that they will build things to what we would like them to do, because they love being with HSN and they love with our HSN customers. You know, we love to hear what you have to say. This was a TV born out of your feedback. So give it a go. I mean, for basically $300 or so, $329, it's a fabulous offer. If you're one of the hundreds of folks that already ordered this over the past couple months, call us, 1-866-376-8255. We'd love to get your read on it. Tell us where you put it. Was it the bedroom? Was it the living room? You know, there's so many of us who we move into a new space and we've got to furnish the whole house. So buying gadgets and technology is another big added expense. The nice thing about HSN, it doesn't matter whether you're buying the Apple iPad, today's special coming up in 20 minutes, or whether you're buying our GPX TV, we'll do it all on FlexPay. So for $54.99, and that's all you'll spend tonight plus tax, we'll instantly send this out so you can enjoy it and love it and experience it. Bill, to go back to one of the features that you pointed out, where the socket is for the DVD, what were the other two ports that were there?
Oh, the other two ports. Well, remember, it's a multimedia center. Have you ever gone there and, you take that memory card out of that camera because you want to go make those prints, and you're at the kiosk at, the drugstore because you want to be able to see them on a bigger screen? You can load up your SD card slot. So truly multimedia. Shiny discs, you're covered. SD cards, full SD card, you're covered. Flash drives, you're covered. So it's home movies, slideshows, music. It's all right here.
That's nice.
So it's more than a DVD player. And then talk about more of a DVD player. It's an upscaling DVD. So if you have older DVDs, from, old box sets or old home movies, it's gonna make it a crisper, easier experience. We appreciate that. I appreciate that clutter-free experience. There's nothing more frustrating. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've seen, I'm gonna go get a wall-mounted TV. I'm gonna make it slim and sexy and just get all that clutter moved out of the way. And then you have all the cables and the cords for your cable box and your Blu-ray and your DVD player. Now it's all built into one great, beautiful, phenomenal system. And even when it's turned off, the unique color of the bezels that you're getting, that's again GPX giving us more options, more versatility. And I gotta tell you, it's 40 inches on the diagonal, but it's just under 36 inches side to side. And it actually only weighs about 17 to 20 pounds, depending if you have that great tempered glass base. So it's easy to move from room to room. Do you have that family TV, that's always been the one that's like, oh, someone's sick, move it into their bedroom, or, someone's having a sleepover, they get the big TV in their bedroom. Can't do that with the big one in the family room, right? But with this TV, everyone can enjoy it. And remember, you're not just moving a TV, you're moving the multimedia center of a TV, the DVD player, and all those extra peripherals at your disposal. And it's easy technology. But really it comes down to that picture quality. Like, this is a movie we've been watching a lot here recently at HSN, but it has its darker moments.
Sure.
When you have almost 17 million colors in there, and it's high definition, those darker moments aren't as dark and grainy and hard to follow. They're more vibrant. And those are the harder ones to capture. But then when you really add the full color of whatever's exciting on a shiny disc, again, how simple is this? Grandma, you're watching the kids, or the kids just want to be able to take their own shiny, DVD or whatever, pop it right inside. It's gonna switch the import automatically. I'm leaving the remote right down there, and it uploads it for you. Do you have that workout library of videos that, you like to maybe work out, but you don't want to do it in the family room because the kids are around, the cleaner's around, or neighbors, windows, I don't know. You can really turn this into, their home gyms in the garage or in your bedroom. And look at the colors of the memories. This is home movie footage right over here, but remember, it's up converting it because of that DVD player built in. And GPX has curated this television specifically for our HSN shoppers. One, to make it affordable, but more importantly, to make it exciting, to give us all that great color and entertainment in a beautiful, flat, high-definition screen, which remember, it's full 1080p with 16.7 million pixels of color, but then with all the ports that you have inside, the ports is important. At one point, this TV literally only had 2 extra ports. Right. Now, you have 3 HDMI ports, a PC port. Wouldn't you like to, I'm gonna geek out for a second.
Geek out, Bill.
Sometimes when you have those big tasks to do, PowerPoint presentations, your taxes, I mean, bigger's easier, it just makes it easier to follow everything. Oh, I just switched to the PC. But that's just it. You can hook up a PC, the DVD player is built in, USB port, SD card, and again, for this value and the double the warranty, it's the one to pick up.
If you want the white, 45 remain. So the white's nearly gone. It's holding on by a thread. If you want the white, 45 remain at our biggest birthday offer ever. Remember, it doesn't matter what you buy on HSN. Everything comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're, so many times I'm a kind of a skeptic, and I had to deliberate and think about it, consider it. Should I, shouldn't I? Is it the right thing to do? Is it not the right thing to do? When it's like these days onlys and these limited time offers and sellout quantities, you gotta be fast, and that's not always easy to be fast and make quick decisions. Just bear in mind, none of this is ever weighed down with final sale, cannot return, restocking fee, any type of penalty. No matter what you buy on HSN, anything comes with a 30-day, world-famous 30-day money-back, no quibble guarantee. So is this fast? Yes. Is it quick? Yes. Is it a great deal? Yes. If you want to get it home and see what it looks like in that space, what that picture looks like in real life, go for it. If you don't love it with every fiber of your being, send it back. You send it back, and of course, you get a refund. But at $329, I think The reason why our team was so excited about it is that for what is our birthday finale, we've never done a 40-inch TV with built-in DVD with a doubled-up warranty anywhere near this value. So it's a great day to say, you know what, I've waited a long... Look how young you are there, Bill.
Memories.
Wow.
And the thing is, this was that SD card. Pictures that were taken on the SD card, but now we get to share them on the big screen. See them on the big screen. Not even, you know, on these nice little monitors that they have built into the camera. Because what did I do? I just popped out that SD card slot, took advantage of the whole multimedia experience. And then when I'm done with that, tons of different options, user-friendly, easy to navigate. But really what I appreciate most, it comes down to the picture. It comes down to that full 1080p high-definition screen, a screen that you can enjoy in every room of your house, because it's not too big where really it's like, do I have enough room for a 65-inch screen or 55-inch screen? It's just above that #1 size. It's a 40-inch monitor, which I'm calling a monitor because it can be a computer monitor,
Sure.
a viewing monitor, because what do you have built in, clutter-free, extra remote not included because it's one remote control, is this full entertainment center right discreetly on the side. I could almost swivel it for you so you can see it, but the thing is what you're gonna notice, it has your DVD player, upscaling DVD player to play the shiny discs. It has a port for USB, also within reach. Have you ever seen those other TVs where they do get wall mounted and all these ports are now hidden by the wall?
Yeah,
no,
can't
because
get them.
right, you can't, but right here, it's always accessible. And that's my SD card slot that I had uploaded. Again, tons of options. I mean, one upgrade like this would be worth it.
Yeah.
And with the extra warranty, 2 upgrades worth it. Now we have all 3. And that's not even including all the HDMI ports, which are actually on the other side of the camera. But the cool part about it is it's all accessible. And now it's price point accessible too.
If you want the white, 15 remain.
Oh.
If you are speaking to a representative or you're online right now, ask for the white without any hesitation. I want to make sure it's confirmed. The red is at this stage about 70 left, so both will be completely gone. The red is fantastic as well. Please don't think that we're not showing the love for the red. It's a gorgeous color. It's not a bright lipstick red. It's a deep designer red. That 6 flex pay, even if there's one left, will expire at midnight. Remember, in the next 60 seconds, we're going to unveil our final this day only, which is a must-have for every single home in America. You're going to love it, and it's so darn inexpensive. In terms of TVs, we have a great selection online at hsn.com, but there is not one that has all of this for anywhere near that type of price. Bill, final words?
Well, no, you just brought up a great point. To get a 40-inch monitor, to get a DVD player that upscales, to get all the extras in terms of warranty and shipping, it starts to add up. Not tonight.
The white has now officially sold out. Thank you for your calls. If you want the red, okay, if you want the red, we're down to 50. So please ask for the red if that's for you. The nice thing as well, just to show you, is the red has that red tempered glass at the base, which the thing is, Bill, it's not that it's a, you know, it's a low price, but it's not a low quality TV.
No, that's just it. It shows so much better. And actually, I was just noticing, if you can't notice how that red is just a nice, vibrant, deeper red, you probably need time for a new TV with better colors. And this is the perfect one to get.
The other thing as well, when you get it home, you'll notice that it automatically sets itself up, which we love. And you'll also see that you can get rid of that DVD player. In fact, if you have a DVD player in your living room, we could transfer that to the bedroom now. So now you have a DVD player there, and now in the living room, we just created some space because you don't need it. You also, by the way, get included the HDMI cable as another bonus, as another extra. So many wonderful reasons to order tonight. And GPX, just to give you final peace of mind, is always a customer pick rated product. Bill, my friend, thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure.
Are you ready to do this?
I'm excited.
Bill,
it's taken us 4 years.
Challenge, 20 seconds, sell it to me, go!
Okay, well, it's taken 4 years to get this back, and this is the 2017 iPad, the latest one that's out there. More and more of our technology requires us to be on an app or a tablet. Why not get the one that gives you the speed and the performance? Who does Apple compete against? Competes against Apple. So you're getting the top tier with Retina display, amazing battery life, the latest processing chip, which is desktop quality caliber, fun specs in terms of that megapixels in your rear and front facing camera, which allows you to capture memories, but because you have the processing power, you have the ability to edit and get creative with filters and really take advantage of social media. Perfect for back to school because it's a computer that is so lightweight but powerful.
Thank you, Mr. Bill Duggan. Awesome job. It's coming up. All right. I'm in line with my producer when he tells me we are putting 10 minutes on the clock, folks. 10-minute countdown. This day only will expire at midnight, which is in 10 minutes. What is it? It's a rapid charger. Most of us have a portable charger that we use to charge up our mobile phone, our smartphone, our tablet, our games console, our camera. But those portable chargers are not that powerful if you bought it 2, 3, 4 years ago. To get a really powerful one, they're kind of pricey. We are going to offer an 11,000, not 1,100, 11,000 milliamp portable charger for $24.95. 50% of the entire quantity was sold in an 8-minute presentation earlier today. I believe it was 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I think it was just after lunchtime. We have the final 2,900. I'll go through the colors real fast. They each come in their own pouch. There is a purple, there is a red, there is a blue, and there's a black. The other thing that we're gonna talk about, already 150 just placed their order. Wow, this is gonna fly. This is a rapid charger. What does that mean? It charges faster. The turquoise, 100 left. The turquoise, this one. There's now 100 left in the turquoise. These are gonna go. We sell chargers all the time on HSN, but the average power is a 2,400 milliamp to 6,000 milliamp. This is an 11,000 milliamp powerhouse. That's the reason why these will all be gone, because we've never done anything like this at that type of price. By the way, it is also free shipping, and it is also 2 flexible payments. Is that another 300? Okay, another 300 have just been spoken for. Turquoise will be the first to go, followed by the purple, then the blue. Leah, this is a must-have.
This is a must-have, and here's why. Number one, just this morning as I was launching this, I received a text. My phone was about to die. My mother's flight was delayed by 2 hours. If you don't have your phone charged, guess what? You don't get that text and you're sitting at the airport for an extra couple hours, right? Another reason, I just actually did a Facebook Live video. I just posted it. I was at 7% left on the battery, right? Now you plug it in to your phone and instantly you can upload that video. And so it's now instantly charging. Just 2 quick examples of things that just happened today in my own life and the reason why you need it. So what's great about it, and there it goes, video uploaded. So there you go. You want to see it, you can check it out. What's great about this is it works with any cell phone. It's going to work with any smartphone, any phone that charges through USB, but it's not just going to be for your phones. It's going to be for your tablet. Oh yeah, 11,000 milliamp means you can charge your tablet with this. That's that much power. How about your Bluetooth earphones, headphones, your Bluetooth speaker, maybe a tablet, your camera, your camcorder, you name it, anything that charges through a USB. Now, here's a really, really cool thing. You mentioned it. Let me reiterate. This is a rapid charger. What that means is that this is going to be twice as fast as any of the other chargers that we have offered.
Hang on. Say that again.
Twice as fast as any of the other chargers. So this is a big deal. If you are somebody that is not patient, if you're somebody that wants instant gratification, if you're somebody that wants to be able to multitask and you don't like waiting, what's great about this is not only can you charge 2 devices simultaneously, the little cable, look at that, is ingeniously built in, so you never have to dig for it in the bottom of your purse or the bottom of your bag. And then when you plug it in, you're gonna have twice as fast, and you can't plug it in incorrectly, it only goes in one way. So here's how you would charge a regular phone, if it's an Android phone, instantly charging, and look at that, it's going in immediately. Now, another bonus, not only does it charge faster, but watch this, Adam. We're gonna take this from charging an Android phone, and watch this little tip that is included. You add it right here, look at that. Now, it can charge an iPhone. So now, for example, perfect example. I have a software update that's ready to go on my phone. You can't get a software update with 7% left on your phone. You can't do it. So guess what? Now you can, because it's instantly charging. So that's the beauty of having this, because things happen in an instant. I didn't know I needed a software update, but there you go. Now I can do it.
Life is unpredictable, and whatever happens, you'll always now be able to put juice back on that phone. You can see our quantity counter is ticking down. I mean, and everybody always asks, the most common question about HSN is that real? Folks, it is real.
It's so real.
It's real. We have at this stage, to give you some perspective, as I'm stood here, I can see a monitor that shows me how many have sold and how many folks are calling on in. We have over 1,100 people placing orders. So what I do is I look at that and it says 2,500 left. So I minus 1,100 because 1,100 orders are coming through. So it leaves about 1,400 left before it's completely sold out. This is not a good deal. It's an awesome deal.
It is.
Not because it's a great, powerful charger, it's because it's the most powerful charger that we do at 11,000 milliamps. It means it could charge more and do more. Leah said rapid charge. I mean, they're the magic words. If we just stood here and said rapid charger, that sells this, because you and I, from the power bank that we bought 2-3 years ago, is not a rapid charger. This will charge your phone or tablet twice as fast as the other ones. Now, just to say one last thing, because this is really big. Either we'll sell out in 5 minutes or the price goes up in 5 minutes. Because, you know, it's a this day only. We're about to hit midnight Eastern time. So at midnight, the price goes up and we go to our iPad Today special. We are, of course, going to bring in more wonderful chargers, but there's nothing planned this lower price for this much power. Turquoise, purple, red, and blue. Final few hundred of all of those. Producer Steve did tell me your best bet is black. Even, dare I say, as gifts for folks.
Absolutely.
It's a perfect gift.
Because it's 11,000 milliamp.
Yeah.
Now, what the heck is a milliamp, right? I know that's probably what you're saying to yourself. A milliamp is a unit of power. The average smartphone takes about 3,000 milliamps to go from completely dead to completely full. So if we do a little math here, you can charge the average smartphone from completely dead to completely full almost 4 full times. So if you have the iPhone like I do, it's 4 full charges. So that means 4 nights of power. Like you have to plug it in, go to sleep, you wake up the next morning and it's charged, right? Now you can do that wherever you are. So it's the amount of power. And let's put it in perspective. The reason why this is such a great value is, yes, it's faster, which is huge. But what is it exactly? With 11,000 units of power that's in here, what that means for you is that now you've got an extraordinary amount of power. To put it in perspective, when we launched chargers, we were offering 2,800 milliamps to around 3,000 milliamps for $29. So to be able to have 4 times the amount of power and to almost 4 times the amount of power at the same price. Imagine if you could get, you know, 4 times anything at the same price.
I'm in.
Now you've got it. And remember, it's reusable. So if you're not familiar with the world of chargers, what that means is once you've filled up your phone or your smartphone 4 times or whatever electronic device you want to charge, here's what you do. You plug it into the wall, into the wall. It comes with the wall adapter. You fill it up again. It's like getting a free tank of gas.
Right.
And you do that not just once, but twice, dozens of times, hundreds of times, year after year. You're gonna refill this just by filling it up, by plugging it into the wall. See these little blue indicator lights? It might be hard to see there. I'll show you on this one. What's great about it is it gives you an indication here that it's full. Think of these like quadrants of gas in your gas tank. When this gets down to one little blue light that's left after you've used it quite a bit, well then you plug it into the wall and you just refill it. And don't worry if your screen goes black. It's a smart charger. It knows that it can charge with a black screen. It doesn't have to be using the energy that's in it. It doesn't have to use the battery power to show you the screen because it's putting the battery power in there.
Purple just sold out. Turquoise is sold out. Let me get rid of that. Right now you have red, you have blue, or you have black. Red. It does come with the pouch to go along with it. Rapid charger charges twice as fast as any other charger that we do. And 11,000 milliamps means you can charge more so that you can recharge that phone more often than just one time. That's the joy of this. It just gives you more. These aren't, you know, uncommon. You can find these everywhere. It's just the more expensive, the more pricey. If you and I or Leah went to the store with $24 to spend, typically we would not walk away with an 11,000 milliamp charger. We'd walk away with a 6,000 milliamp charger, which is still good, but it's nowhere near as good as this. If you can, you should get it, because it's an awesome deal, and it's a this day only. And you'll use it. I mean, you think about your daughter or your son or your husband or your wife, if they're out and about and they aren't able to make that call or make that text, now they'll be able to get extra charge. You think about if you're traveling over the summertime, you might just need one of these. I mean, we're always running low on battery.
It happens all the time, and now you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. So both of these phones are plugged in. Both of them are charging at the same time. So it's not just for you. Remember, if that screen goes black, don't worry. It's still charging. It just knows that it can put the power in there without having to show you that it's doing it with that black screen. So what's great about it is that now you've got power on the go. Now you've got the freedom to travel. I've been in Chicago for the last week, and it was so nice to be able to have this charger, because I can tell you, true story, literally around 24 hours ago, I was in Chicago, 5 o'clock traffic, about 30 hours ago now, and my phone, I had forgotten my GPS. I was using my phone for my GPS, and I was also talking on the phone to Darren, and I literally looked down, and I had 1% battery left. I'm on the way to the airport. Oh my God. If I didn't have this charger with me, hand on heart, I would have freaked out in 5 o'clock traffic going to the airport in a city I didn't know. It saved me. I made my plane. I was back. It was great.
It's another real life experience.
It's true. It's true. It's going to happen.
Thank you, my darling.
Absolutely.
Great stuff tonight. The mirror
Really
cam
good,
and then
yeah.
this. Jeez Louise. Stay right there for yours. If you love it, please don't forget to leave a review. It means so much on great products like this. Well, still to come tonight. Our midnight hour is dedicated to the wonderful world of Apple. And Apple are presenting their Apple Series 2 watch. Yeah, we've got it. With all the extras. You get so many wonderful extras like the charging stand, the magnetic cable. We have the 38mm or the 42mm. It's $589.95 or $559.95. And of course, both are on FlexPay as well. So bear that in mind as you place your orders. Well, this is going to be a big night. The final Electronics Today special of our 40th birthday. It's got to be good, it's got to be big, and it is the biggest brand name in the world, Apple. For the first time in, well, too long of a time, it's time for our Today's special. We have it, we've got it, it's the latest version. It's the 2017 iPad, not the old model, the old generation model, the old version, the newest one, the one with the 10-hour battery life, the one with the A9 chip, the one with the high-definition FaceTime camera. Folks, this is the one with the 8-megapixel rear camera, so we can take great video, great photos.